Welcome back, guys and girls, to Warframe, where today I got a little surprise for you guys and girls. But one little note, if I do sound a little weird, it's because I got a tiny bit of a cold. But first, let's get to the surprise. I got HARROW. Yes, I do have the Warframe that came with the update, the Chains of HARROW, as well as one of his weapons that came with this update. So, I'm thinking we go and take this for a spin. I did already max him, but that's mainly because I want to be able to show off all the abilities. And I think the best place to do that, to have a lot of extermination going on and decent enough level to do so, we're going to Tashub. You're going into the void. And I changed the color of my ship. I don't know if I like it, but to be honest, how many times do you even see your ship? Not many. I need to stop sniffling.
You aren't the first ones here. I'm detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the control of the tower. Eliminate the threat.
Eliminate the threat. I will. So first off, this is a staff, and I can throw it. That's about it. No, it's not. You can throw it, but you can also just shoot with it, which is quite an interesting idea, to be honest. And the fact that I can throw it makes it really easy to hit some targets. Sometimes they really start to piss me off, and you just want to throw something at it. It's amazing. I want to loot this really quickly. Okay, let's see. We got... Because I kind of start to understand which of the turrets were which part. So the last one here will start this one. This one will start that. This one will do, I think, the one in the back. Or this, yeah, this one. This one will control that. And then we got one more. That one. And then we cleared out all the turrets. I know it's a bit weird, but that's how it works. And it worked. Also on this Warframe I did put the Master Thief mod, so I am able to have a chance of unlocking these lockers on the like that. Did I just see an enemy? I guess I either imagined that, or it already has been taken out by sweeper a weapon on my sentinel. Okay. Now where are the enemies? Because I want to freaking throw a staff at them if they don't want me. I've been playing in the freaking void for so many years. I know there's a lot more loot in that room, but I don't want to start to bore you guys by looting, because if I start looting, I don't stop. And then we will have a way too long episode of just me looting. Don't want that. Okay, the other weapon I'm just using for the time being is Toxicists, because I enjoy these weapons. They're fast and strong. And And if I make a headshot, they open up and I can shoot even more. Like that. Because normally if they're closed I can only shoot this fast, but if you do a headshot they open up and you can shoot more bullets and also very much faster, which is interesting. Oh, another one of these. So I said this one is this one is this one, that one is the back, that one right there, can't hit it. No? Now it is. And this one is the one over there. Okay, there we go. All the sentries taken out. And when you play too much in a void, you start to understand which of the sentries goes with which part. Which is nice because if you don't know about the sentries, which one is activated when, those things actually can do a lot of damage if they're all activated at once. So I'm prepared for that. You're gonna have a lot of health lost if you don't have shields or anything like that, for that matter. Luckily for me, I do, and that saves me. So I haven't used any abilities yet. Basically, I'm not fully aware of what all these abilities actually are capable of, because I don't use them a lot for the reason I don't know the practicality that can come with them, which is kind of why I can change fuck enemies in place. I got, you know what? I'll just show basically the abilities like when we're back in the ship, because then you can see also a little read, and I can explain a little better what they should do. Because oh wow, another one of these rooms. It is on PS4 and I don't want to skip any part, otherwise I would have skipped these parts for you guys, but yeah, I'm just gonna loot for the days here. So that's, so the back one here equals that one in front. This one does nothing. If you destroy this one, it's that one. This first on the this wall is the one in the back that's actually standing alone. This one is one of the front close. Yeah, this one. This one doesn't do anything. And this one is the last one that would be left. There. So if that, after 3 times, I think you guys and girls already get which one is on which, but just in case. So anything worthwhile destroying here? No. So let's go on to the next room. I'm not gonna look in that one. All I care about is mods at this point. Good. Then I want some new all-around mods or standard mods or basic. There we go. Where did it throw it? Sometimes it's hard to see where you throw the stuff. How fast am I out? I used to have different stuff, but wasn't full auto, it was single shot charge shot. And you couldn't hold it, so like if you hold it down, it would just shoot once it was fully charged, and then you needed to charge it again to shoot, which isn't very practical unless you really have a sure shot, because it took about a second. So then I found the Scorch, which is this one, and this one works a lot better. Oh, another accident. So I'm gonna do whoa! It's not dead. I hate having it. Makes me sound so grumpy. I know you're up here. Oh, he's not. Oh. Now he's not at all. How many rooms can there be? That one can open, that one can open, okay. Oh wait, that's a special room. I should do these. This is mostly a field where I got my mods. No, not this one. This is the jump one. Come on, open the door. This way. Made it. As always. Well, not actually. This one is actually the one I always have trouble with. But there's one more different that I always get trouble with, and I never be able to finish it, which is a very, very parkour heavy one with a lot of jumps, and I don't know how to get to the bottom because somehow it's blocked by invisible glass. Okay, now we stand with this. If that opens, then we need to go to this. Run back out, go the other way. And then we can go. Let's go over there. There's no such that. These won't open. No, they won't. These are closed. Why are they? I don't have very much luck with opening these. Say you should activate, so stay. That one is doing. Slide. And let's get back to killing the rest of these guys. Guy here. I've been there for a small time. That's I need to reload before anything happens to me because I don't want to die. Well, basically, I don't want to use that affinity to revive myself. Touch that, touch that. Not a big room, this is fun. Where are you? going to give you a stick to fetch. So tell me, where are you? I'll grab my stick. Don't mind. Fetch. Where did my stick go? Oh, already grabbed it. Pistol launch. That. There we go. Best thing of all, this thing does have splash damage, so I can hit more people at once. People is a little bit of a word for this. Covenant. Come on, give me more damage. 31% extra damage on headshots. Until it's what? Okay. Let's see. I mean, if I need to give points to how about HARROW's Warframe, and this is totally my own opinion on this, as in ability-wise and all that stuff. So the design itself, I love the design on it. It looks amazing. Now, if it goes to abilities, I'm not that much of knowing at this point what his abilities should do and how.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
On that end, I kind of want to give it lower points, but then again, no, it's perfect for support as it gives a lot of buffs. But as I really understand how to do that, it's a bit useless to me. And I have tested that with my brother. And I should get my That's better. Oh, my voice is starting to get even more grumpy. That's not good. That's a bad good idea that I actually started recording. Why do I? Go now. There's a lot of mods, but none of these are really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for stance mods, which I know you only can get from a certain special mods you can get here. Just about regular stuff here. Ancients away, because otherwise okay, I'm done playing around here. Time. Cut up. There's no way they can actually survive on one hit from Dragon Econo. Well, they can, but I like to think it's not. Now let's get to extraction.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Once I actually get there. Okay, let's get going. On. There we go. How much did we get? 10,000. One control. Flow, propulsion. Quite a few mods. Flow is the only good eagle I already got. Because it adds zoom, so if I have a sniper I could actually put that on. I do have a sniper actually. Just haven't used it in a long time. Okay, let's give a little look at his abilities. So his first ability, I have used it, it's Condemn. Basically, I'm just gonna read this all up. Cast a wave of energy that changes them where they stand. Each enemy held reinforces HARROW's shield. So basically, the more enemies are held down by that ability, the stronger my shield will be. Penance, sacrifice shields, so that's why we need the shields, and that's also why we have a special ability that is overshield cap is doubled. So sacrifice shields to boost reload and fire rate while converting damage inflicted on enemies into health for HARROW and nearby allies. As I already told a little bit, it's the support frame. Furable channels HARROW's energy into the furable to generate a buff. Once finished, kill enemies to bestow nearby allies with bursts of energy. The more energy channeled, the greater the reward for each kill. Headshots produce extra energy. And the last ability, I have used it. It's gained me a little bit of boost in like my headshots. But Covenant, protect nearby allies with an energy force that absorbs all damage and converts it to a critical chance bonus for all those under the Covenant. Headshots are amplified even further. I mean, it's nice, you know, but I'm not that much of always trying to get headshots. But other than that, on design and everything,
everything in orders,
thank you for
operator?
Is
orders? That a pun?
Design is amazing. The staff looks
to bypass
amazing.
default.
It's good. The Warframe itself, if I knew the abilities, how to use them better, it would be amazing. But yeah, I want to actually go ahead and take another roll with my Ember Warframe because I liked it. So let's do one more mission before anything.
Excellent armaments, operator.
Let's see.
Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Do I want to go into Shub though? Yeah, let's do Shub. I'm not gonna make it that long with like scavenging for every single cache I can find, but I just wanted to use it because it's fun to play with a Warframe like this. Even though I'm more of an ice type, I enjoy the fire a lot. So basically, I'm gonna need to rely on the weapons I got right now, which are all still being leveled.
You are not alone. This tower is full of life forms,
happens,
all corrupted by the neural sentry.
That's why.
Clean them out.
But I do have some nicer moves. Okay, I don't. Is there any argon though? Argon crystals? No. No argon. Doesn't matter. Basically, argon crystals decay, so it doesn't really matter too much whether or not I get some. Energy.
Keep fighting. As long as the enemy is here, This tower is useless to us.
Grinlock repeater rifle. It's not a sniper, but it is powerful. It's really powerful. Well, practically there should be more powerful weapons than this out there, but it's strong. It does quite a good amount of damage. Reload isn't too bad. And yeah. Sorry for any background noises there. It's not really quiet sometimes when everyone is. There we go. Another. There's a lot of loot. Almost tempted to do it though. I really need to use my abilities. There we go. I need to power up that ability. Pull off this wildfire. It looks so cool. Not very strong. Turn it off. Actually made the Grinlock strong enough to shoot that thing in one turn. That thing in one turn. Yeah, shoot. I'm not even digital anymore. Got a class. Dodge. And
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
I always think I'm dying because of the screen going red, but then I see it's actually slash damage. I guess I'm used to it. The only thing I get annoyed at are these stupid drones that I can't seem to hit. But that's why we got away. It makes it all the easier to next room open yet? Actually it is. For once. Hello, good night. One more shot. Reload. I wonder. I can't get a larger magazine. That's nice. Let that explode. Probably gonna need to put a bigger drum in this thing as well. There's no use in me fighting that. Let me just use this for now. Just to get rid of it. Maximus. I should have taken my Nikon. I should have. And I should start re-leveling it. And again, I don't have any extra strong mods. And it already has all the mods I needed on it. So I don't know if that's worth. 5 shots I hit, and then the last shot I miss. That's just stupid. That wasn't easy one. know there's stuff back there, but I'm not gonna get that because we're not out for loot this time. If I was, I would do it. But wow, there's a lot of guys here. Let's get going in. Of course I need to reload. Just when I try to say a weird sentence. Oh, I actually hit that. I always used to have a way. Used to have, what's it called? Used to have that thing. That. This is why I upgraded to have a lot more energy. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is sure in destroying things. Well, it is a strong Warframe in a way, so if you do it right, I suppose. I mean, I see a lot of people when I would go to the bazaar in this game, the blind, so should have a good reason to do that. Otherwise, you wouldn't go through all the trouble to get a blind. I feel that there are more accidents. Don't want to reload. That guy. Those guys come from. Shots, let's reload before anything else weird happens. This one closed. Always need to reload. Always. I thought I already had it higher than that. Well, I suppose it doesn't bother me too much. It's a strong weapon, so it's not that already too strong. It can only get stronger and stronger. Go rid of the drone so they don't have the extra shields. Can I hit that? I do, but I didn't get the full headshot damage. Reload. You. Get rid of you. You. We're doing nicely. I shouldn't take the time to do that. Pinning them down by have you actually hit one? I don't think if I put speed that it would make it a lot faster, but you can always try and reload. Okay, let's get to extraction. Oh wow, I didn't even notice how low I was in health. Elevator, elevator, why?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Thank you. No enemies, that's good. Can't hit you like that. No. Don't want anyone spying on me when I leave. Whew. 5,000 even for that short time. That's nice. That's really nice. So, I think I'm gonna call it there for this episode. But first, let me make a little announcement. So I'm planning on doing Warframe every week on Wednesday. I'm gonna try at least to keep that up, which should be fine, but I'm gonna call it Warframe Wednesday. So if you guys and girls enjoyed that idea, please give this video a thumbs up and a comment. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do, because I would love to see the wolf pack grow again. And without further ado, I still have a dog. Just kidding. I hope to see you guys and girls next time. Until then, goodbye.